Good morning. George Adventure here. Down here in the leather shop today. This morning, got up and built a fire upstairs and spent some time with my wife and my dad-in-law. And came out here and built a fire, so it's nice and toasty in here. But I wanted to talk about a knife. This Buck Slim Select 112. I've been looking for a knife to replace the Benchmade, one that was, good price, had a great price, and this had a great price on it. Instead of paying 166 to 180 or more for a Benchmade. Benchmades to me has just gotten outrageous with their prices. They're kind of forgetting where they come from, I guess, but I'm not gonna get into that too much because I got the power not to buy a Benchmade. And so I was looking for a replacement for my Benchmade. So I saw when J.O. did his, the 3 knives you'd carry in the woods for 7 days, he had the orange handled version of this. So, and I've seen Big J and I've seen Boston Blade Reviews talk about these knives. So I started looking and looked around on eBay, just different knife places. So I found this one on DLT, and it was $30. $30. And this is a USA made knife. And I'm like, man, I'm getting that thing. For $30, can't go wrong. So it's got the thumb studs on it. You can see on both sides. It's got a clip point blade. I prefer a spear point, but I like the clip point just fine. It's got a synthetic plastic type handle, and I like the jigging on it. It's got some good traction. It's got a nice finger choil right here. Fits my hand great. It's a good fitting in my hand, and it's also 2.2 ounces, so it's right around the Benchmade. I think the Benchmade is under 2 ounces, but this is a great summer knife when I got little flimsy shorts on. It's got your lock back right here, and you just press it to release it. And it's got some snap to it. So the blade length's basically 3 inches overall. The blade length is 3 inches. The cutting edge is about 2 5/8 or 2 5/8, something like that. So, and it's 420 high carbon steel. It's not MagnaCut or Magna this or whatever. I don't, I see all these exotic steels, and I think that's one reason the knives are getting, the flippers are getting expensive. I've cut with it. I cut an envelope out this morning, just cut it open to get some mail out of it, and it just sliced. It's sharp. It's USA made. It's a USA made buck. And I tell you, man, I really like this thing. I carried it a couple days this week. I really like it. I love the color of it. There's really nothing I guess I don't like about it. So far, it's really for $30 especially. It's a fantastic carry knife. You can see the Buck. You can see the Buck logo on it right here. But it's well made, man. It's also got you can move the pocket clip to the other side. And I really do like this pocket clip. I've seen different people talk about the pocket clip, and some people change them out, but I like that pocket clip. I like it. It's a neat looking pocket clip, and I carry it jeans or whatever, and it carries good. Good quality made, USA made by Buck. Buck's, one of the oldest knife companies in the United States. I was growing up, a lot of people carried the Buck 110s in the black holster with the brass, you know, the wood. Kind of pull you, start pulling your pants down. But a lot of the guys I grew up with, I went to school with, because back then we could carry a knife to school. You know, you didn't have to worry about, you know, people pulling them out. And, you know, our culture was different back then. You know, we had some sense. But, you know, I like this knife. I really do. I really like it. I'm not just saying that, but probably going to be with the replacement. I'll probably still carry my Benchmade some, but I'm not going to buy another Benchmade. I'm just not going to do it. So, you know, I'm gonna carry this one. I like this thing. It's just cool. You know, it's cool. So anyway, let me get a piece of leather here. Made a couple things. I'm gonna make some more. I got more stuff to make, but got a slip made out of rustic leather. Made this one. This is a belt sheath for a slip joint. I'm trying to do a little more of the stamping. I think it's turned out good. I'm getting pretty good at it. This one's got turkey tracks on it, but I got a bunch of stuff cut out that I got to do. So anyway, old Copperhead. Had this thing for years. Carried it a long time. But yeah, this is a nice blade, man. I'm really impressed with it. I was hoping they'd have the blue one. I couldn't find the blue one anymore. Well, I did find one blue one, and it was 110. But I saw the green. I thought, nah, I'm gonna get the green. I like the green. Green's cool. The OD green. It's a good natural color. But yeah, I really do like this thing. And I like the finger choil. Cool blade, man. Cool blade. So anyway, yeah, I am carrying a sod buster today. Got this thing. To me, it's one of the prettiest bones they make. And it's got that fantastic shield. So anyway, hope everybody has a great day. You can see the knife board in the back's growing. You know, so my shop's going pretty good. It's really coming along. I change stuff all the time, you know. I put me some more lights up. Put one over there, put one over above me here, an LED. So I've got some over here on the other side of the building I got to change out. They're just them old fluorescent. I'm going to take them down, rewire. I'm going to put me some boxes up here and then a couple of outlets, and then I can put them big LED lights up in here. So anyway, Friday, cold here this morning. You know, nice day. I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna leave here in just a minute and go get my grandchildren from school. I got to stop by the post office and mail some mail. But I hope y'all have a great day. And you know, if you hadn't checked one of these out and you're looking for a real good priced modern folder, you know, that doesn't have all the exotic steels and the, you know, stuff, just 420 HC, high carbon steel. And it cuts, it's sharp, so, you know, and I can sharpen it, so whatever steel it is, I work with it. But y'all have a great day. God bless you, and if you get a chance, help a brother or a sister out. God bless.